there between our two offlaners. The starkest difference is going to be between our four positions. Axe is much more likely to spend his time full on trying to farm away, while Kuro, obviously on the Doom, is going to be trying to pressure the Axe and might just be able to find it here. DJ, he's left with only 75 HP. He's going to try and juke his way through the trees. Eats a tango. Kuro turns the wrong direction and might not be able to get him in time. Chases all the way right into the tier 3 area, but won't be able to pick up that kill, and may just have to suffice with just a pick up on that Hellbear. Now picks up his level 2, but DJ, he's already gotten the healing salve up. A man fight between the two, but mid one, he's going to make it a 2-for-1, and now he comes in. The Sunstrike over the top, and this could be our first blood as DJ cleans through with his axe. This position, he's going to bide his time. Meanwhile, the Axe at the top lane, he's going to be able to find a successful rotation. Jerix is the easy pickup with the Ion Shell as DJ mans forward. Now mid one is going to be gone on. The State of Blast is going to come through.
Way of trying to match the aggression coming out from Kuro's Doom by just getting DJ active and involved. He needs to be careful, he's very low up top.
Yeah, he's going to be hit by this one. He's going to be blocked in by the kinetic field, and a couple of right clicks will finish him off. Ohio's going to come through, but a big difference between the four positions. Again, DJ can't really pressure a Death Prophet like this, but he can continue to try and pressure this top lane. He's going in big time. The Sunstrike over the top. That'll finish off Jerix, giving mid one some much needed golden experience. And now they start cutting the creep wave. Matumba Man is fighting back against Ohio, but now he's going to have so much of his lane taken away from him.
I like this adjustment from mid one at mid. He's got a point in Wex, so he can go into Ghost Wall.
Mid one going to be caught again here. He's going to be hit by the Infernal Blade. Slow down the Sunstrike right in front of the tier 2. And Kuro, hit by that one, is taken out. Beautiful paralyzing cast from 343. Another Spirit Siphon will go down, and 343 may actually get taken out by Fada, who right clicks him towards the edge. And out. Meanwhile, Fada's already going on to the Axe. Will be able to catch DJ out. The right clicks are going to be enough. But back to bottom lane. Bucci going to be caught in the kinetic field. Won't be able to escape from this gank, it seems, and Liquid can easily turn this into +1 as 343. He's also going to go down as the amplified damage follows his movements all the way through the trees, and he has real hope of escape. The only thing he can hope to do is stall up Liquid's push into the tier 1 tower, but mid one may still end up going down. His Spada's Exodus is not quite out yet, but he does manage to get the Ghost Walk in the last second.
Everything about that game just so good. They put themselves in a position to get a tier 1 tower.
He knows he only needs a few more seconds for the rest of Fnatic to be back, but now he's been doomed up. DJ's here, but can't get the call up in time, and now his ally's already dead. He's been clutched back to base. And see if they could just blow up one and perhaps turn this into a tier 1 mid push as well. The Liquid are rotating 2 supports behind Fada, but it may not matter. First damage is immediately going to overwhelm Fada.
And that's part of the beauty of this early blink pickup from Mushi. Doesn't go straight into the BKB or even the SMY, just has a farming Yasha, and he knows that the threat of his blink initiation with Godstrength is brutal.
Yeah, you can see the blink initiation from DJ here, but Matumba Man's gonna get popped just like that. There goes the Aegis, but still, they do have to glimpse back. DJ gonna be pulled back into play, and Mind Control should be able to finish pop, but Matumba Man now pops open with the vacuum into the meteor blast, and that's what pops Kuro. He gets taken out, but Matumba Man trying to challenge, but he's gonna get caught. The paralyzing cast, good slithering crush, and actually allows the Matumba Man to be able to make the escape away. Ohio has been doomed up. Fada's right in the middle of everyone saying, can be. He's got all the exorcism damage to be able to take out Fnatic one by one, and they're going to look for a little bit more. Mid one does manage to get off his Ghost Walk in time, pulled back at the counter, gets off the old scepter, but now it's going to be Liquid surrounding him, able to take him out. That's going to be a full wipe as Liquid take control back.
They stopped hitting the Witch Doctor because they were suddenly like, wait, is this 5 Fnatic heroes? Liquid didn't have their whole team up there.
Oh, Mushi blank over to the side. He's actually going to go for Jerix and will be able to pop him immediately. Ohio throws out the vacuum wall. Now they're both going to try and escape with ults used. Mushi, he's still got the blink dagger and will be able to TP out, but it's Ohio who's going to be caught there, unable to get his TP up. He does have the blink dagger up in a second and will be able to make the escape. Mind Control and Hot Pursuit, though, does have a force app as well as the blink himself. Will be able to catch it again. Off the slithering crush. They've got the Infernal Blade as well, and Ohio knows it. He's done for, so he throws the Ion Shell up here by 5-man smoking through the lane, wrapping through. Fnatic know what's going on though. They're going to run in 3-4-3. That's a free pickoff. Let's see what Fnatic do from here. They're actually going to start retreating out. 3-4-3 definitely dead. Fnatic, he Doom up. Oh, that call! Fnatic Norm over the top of man almost immediately goes down the mid one, top of the Doom. Now gets hit by the Slithering Crush. There's the trade up, but Mushi still going forward. High on shelf, wants the BKB, knows he can't fight this though. Has to leave DJ behind as Liquid take 4 and will be able to now push forward into the tier 2. Should be able to allow Liquid to bully Fnatic even more once their ultimates are up.
He needs to, he got farms any more camps here.
Will be pulled back, blink away. And still going to be caught by this Fnatic Fields and actually hit by the Slithering Crush. Now Muji is still very, very tanky and has his BKB ready to go, but it may be a bit too late. As now Kuro comes in, Sunstrike is actually going to turn this fight around. It kills Mind Control. Now Muji, all he has to do is actually get the escape. Kuro desperate to be able to stop this Blink Dagger. One more second, almost there. DJ with the interference, but still the gun's back on Muji. Will make sure he dies. Now they have a meteor over the top. Still be able to catch him, but Man can't get the Culling Blade, but it's still enough to make it a trade-off. The Sven for the Lycan. Surrounded right now by so many heroes on the map. Still
with a Sunstrike, he can get killed.
Yeah, he can, but Mid-One may not have the time for that Sunstrike as he's going to be silenced up. Oh, Dual Scepter goes down right as the silence does. Mid-One may still be able to make the escape. Another Dual Scepter, this time from Vana, slowing down Mid-One's retreat, but a minute to get off the Ghost Rock now, gets away! Vana, gonna be jumped on by Mushi. The physical damage is cleaving through, but they can't quite get the hold long enough. The Spirit Siphon is doing its work. Now the rest of Liquid come in from behind as Mushi's BKB is run out. The Centaur stun misses, and that means Mushi will be able to get away, but the rest of Fnatic cannot. That's going to be Mid-One as well as the Axe falling.
Out and being aggressive, so Liquid already in position to take a fight as 5 again.
Yeah, and you don't really care if that top lane is pushed out. Now you've stopped the momentum, and oh, Fada, this is a dangerous position. He's actually going to be spotted out. Pops BKB, DJ misses a call, and now stuck inside the trees. The Shivas goes out. BKBs on both sides wasted. And now, whoa, blink for blink, Mind Control. One step ahead of Mushi. Matamba Man's gonna pop his ultimate. He wants to take this one. He's gonna be doomed up, flips back straight to the Static Storm, and that is a very dead carry from Fnatic. The rest of them trying to retreat. Matamba Man and Mind Control, speedy demons, they are
completely unnecessary. It felt like, okay, you've just wasted Godstrength BKB on Sven. Well, Godstrength is still up. You don't have to fight. Mid lane though.
Oh my goodness, they're trying to make it play, and they've got it too. Matamba Man is dead, and Jarek, having already used the glimpse, not going to be able to catch more. In fact, Fnatic, they actually think they could just go for this one. Force Staff over the cliff, calls for another Force Staff for Mind Control, gets it too. Stays away from DJ, who's now Static Stormed up. Going to be hit by Kuro by the Centaur stun, held in by the Fnatic field. DJ just trying to save his own life at this point in time. Might be able to get more as they get the back in between the two. They're paralyzing cast, holding them in place. Sunstrike, not quite enough. Jarek going to be hit by one more paralyzing cast, but will be able to get the glimpse back on DJ to execute him. And 3-4-3 is up next. Tornado hits at the right time, right as BKB falls.
Prevent follow-up war cries, prevent him from being able to blink around.
Right.
And here comes Fnatic though, smoking up, looking to engage.
Smoke across DJ, this is an important initiation. We'll be able to get into the Sunstrike over the top, we'll be able to blow up Mind Control. They can just get a little bit more physical damage, but it's not quite enough. Maybe Sven, he comes forward, goes straight for Mushi. They actually pass off and will be able to help the Sven with the cheese. He gets the stun on the Mushi and they start targeting down with the amplified damage. But Axe, he gets the call on both of them. Here comes the cleave damage, but will it be enough? The amp damage is too much actually. Now Fada, he's cleaned up some of the heroes in the back and will be able to join the rest of his team.
With Aegis, Exorcism, Matamba Man can just go in the front lines. We'll have another shapeshift soon.
Tornado, EMP just to lead things off. Dual Scepter will be used by Fana to dodge that one. And you may see this whole entire bottom lane of Rax just being taken out. The vacuum into the storm bolt, not going to be fast enough. The BKB is used first. And now they turn and try and take out Mid-One. He's forced the Dual Scepter onto himself. Unlikely to be able to get away. The amp damage and the physical damage, too much combined. Just full up 5-man through the mid lane. As we have talked about the danger of that Darkseer with the wall. Mushi is going to be jumped on. There goes the Doom. They managed to purge him as well. No BKB save from him, and that'll be a long one with Kuro keeping his vision on him, but still DJ managed to get the counter initiation. 3 BKB, 3 brawlers running through and just eviscerating the poor Witch Doctor. They're going to find even more. Mid-One forces up his BKB, tries to get out. Good, deafening blast to buy him space, but will it be enough? The Dual Scepter onto Mind Control. They have the vision trying to keep up, but Mushi ends up going down. 100 seconds on the clock for him, and that could just be the end of it as Liquid finally get the kill. Are trying to control their own fate though. Fnatic playing to win, not just to not lose. They're going to push out. with this smoke and
There's a
might
gem
be able
there.
to take a fight here onto Liquid, but Midwant's going to be spotted up first to get off the BKB on the Doom. That's not going to be a good initiation, as now the Doom falls on his bed. He's not going to be able to have much impact at all. It's just going to be left Midwant against two, as both Team Poker as well as the poor Axe just left out in the cold, it seems. The rest of Fnatic trying to retreat, perhaps holding on to just the buyback saves, but it seems like neither one of those heroes have them.
Kuro is just trying to chase and keep reapplying the Doom onto Mushi, who's desperately trying to get back to his counter. Kuro gets another purge off.
Oh, Mushi, he just wants to get back, but now the Glyph is also going to be able to catch him. He'll never be able to escape from this Doom, as it stays on him all the way through until his death, and DJ will call it for his team. Liquid take game number 1.
Kuro's axe pick up on the Doom, chasing down Mushi. That was the third fight in a row where I've just watched him completely take Mushi out of the picture. As a 4-position support, when you can negate the impact of your opposing...